Hey class, so for this quick exercise, I'm going to show you how to add our material to the individual UV shells on our object. So remember that we created one material and applied it to our entire object. So right now if I apply, let's see, my stylized green material to my object, it's going to fill everywhere. So now what if I don't want that to happen, basically? So I'm going to try to fill my individual UV pieces rather than filling my entire object. So let's add, let's say, a new color. So I'm going to grab this plastic and drag it on over. And let's hide, well, we can show the light green. So for this plastic thermoform, I'm going to add a black mask. So right click, add a black mask, and you can see instantly, because this is a black mask and everything has been reversed. So instead, what I want to do is go to my polygon fill options, and I'm going to be in this properties menu selecting mesh fill, or even better, UV chunk fill. So now wherever I click and drag, and let's hope this is an eyeball. Nope. Wherever I click and drag, it's going to fill that object with technically a white color, but since we're using that black mask on this, we can change the color of the object. So let's try one more thing. If I can change this to polygon fill, so that's just going to change the color of certain polygons. So how about I'm going to add maybe a white color. Let's add this to the top, and I'm going to right click, add a black mask, make sure my polygon fill is on, and this time it is set to polygon fill rather than UV chunk. And what I'm going to do is click and drag just these little triangles here. Same thing with over here. I'm going to click and drag, and it fills just that area of the mesh. So this can be a really powerful tool. You can also just paint on. So let's try my roof tiles. Grab this up here, add a black mask, and this time, rather than using polygon fill, let's go back to our paintbrush and say I would like to paint this area inside my ears. Okay, and that was terrible painting. I'm using a mouse, but you get the idea that basically we're using our material, we're adding a black mask, and then painting white where we want the material to show through. So that's a super quick demo of this methodology. Please see your handout or the cake demo if you want to make your own stylized material. I really do want you to use stylized materials in general. If you want to perhaps, let's see, make a combination of materials. So I'm going to say use this light green on top of a very realistic steel paint worn color below it. So in that case, I would either multiply to a stylized material to a realistic material, or do some sort of combination like that. I really don't want 100% realistic looking material. I want that stylized element in what you're making. Okay, hope that helps.